Are dreadlocks permissible in Islam?
It's a very good question. Same issue happened to Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. So once Rasulullah was with his companions, and some Bedouin came. Okay, obviously, you know, like normally people who live far away from the cities and towns at that time, they would have no choice. Okay, in terms of they may not have enough water to take shower frequently, etc., and no shampoos, no, for example, soaps all the time available. So someone came and he had this problem. Okay, like beads are like this, you know, hairs just non-combed, and also like dusty face and body, dirty clothes. Okay, so then Rasulullah ﷺ said, does not he find means to sort out himself? Okay, so Rasulullah advised him indirectly. Okay, so that happened. So that's quite important. And then this person went. Okay, so maybe one of the Sahaba helped him, took him to his house to take shower, to cut his hairs, and to comb and to cut his beads, and then to put on some oils, and he came back. So then Prophet Muhammad looked at him and he said, isn't it this better for you than what you was before? Okay, so it is quite important. So that's one thing. And also another thing, Prophet Muhammad mentioned, saying, تَزَيَّنُوا لِنِسَائِكُمْ, quite famous hadith, saying, beautify, decorate, beautify yourself for your ladies, for your wife. Saying because the first error started happening in one of the previous nations, that the husbands would not beautify themselves for their wives. So then their wives started looking for some error, for some sin. Okay, so it's quite important for the Muslim to look after himself. Okay, and even Rasulullah mentioned about cutting the nails. Okay, and shaving and cleaning yourself. Except Prophet Muhammad did specifically mention them things. So it's not permissible for the Muslim to, for example, to look after himself, cutting the nails and hairs, fixing. And more than that, do you know that, for example, in Islam we have this issue in which if someone has a beard, okay, and his beard is not even, okay, so from one side is quicker than the other, okay, so it's wajib to cut and to make them balanced. Okay, as well as Rasulullah used to cut his beard from the sides and the length also. Okay, making himself tidy. Okay, so that's quite important in Islam. That is a very important thing in Islam. And also, especially the nails also, cleaning yourself and shaving. So all of that is very, very important.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I mean, in terms of dreadlocks can be deemed a cultural thing, can't it?
Like keeping yourself clean, it is a religious ritual in Islam.
Mm.
Yeah, so even, for example, we say once a week in Fridays, that is recommended, sunnah. Okay, so once, as well as it is recommended if you are going to some gathering.
Mm. There are many people that think dreadlocks are very clean.
No, calming. It's including the calming, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.